Hello, everyone. Hopefully, you can hear us. Welcome to the next match of the Blackout tourney. We have a match from the lower brackets between Team and Homothety on the blue team and Graz and Dadik on the purple team. Team and Homothety joined the lower bracket recently after losing their previous match, while Graz and Dadik, I'm pretty sure, have been in the lower bracket for a few matches, but have got through a few victories to get over here. So yeah, since this is a blackout, this is and anything can happen. This is surely gonna be an interesting match.
Yep, definitely. And speaking of the starts, we have a fungal start and a crossroad start. Gonna be quite interesting. Expecting the fungal player to go into green pot since there is no reason to skip to crossroads, while the crossroads player will just do the crossroads clear we're all used to. Basically, shops first probably, and then Force Knight Molek.
Yeah, Salubra doesn't seem to have anything apart from that word sense that they bought, which is not a goal. Yeah, I guess the only thing they could do with the Shadeskip is Leg Eater, but since it's only Leg Eater and not the entirety of Crossroads, it's much less useful. So probably not gonna see that.
Yep.
Instead, yeah, going towards Queens.
So worth mentioning Graz not using the most interesting skin possible, which is just a white square. Not sure if this is
Yeah,
just showing perfect hitboxes or what it is, but
I
definitely interesting to watch.
yeah, if I needed to have a guess, this is just a guess. I don't know actually. Is that he took the sprites, like the sprite sheet of the knight, and just replaced the entire thing with a fight picture, but I don't know. Though maybe. But yeah, definitely I wouldn't play with this because it just makes everything harder. But if he likes it, then he should be used to it at this point. So should should be fine.
Yeah, Grostot has been using this skin all of the tournament, I'm pretty sure. So they must be used with it by now. Oh,
Yes.
Sea
Oh
Dash.
no. Oh
Crossroads
no.
tag. We know what Tim's about to do. Or
Oh
actually, I guess it's
no.
commodity. Myla is safe.
Yeah.
Commodity is on Crossroads.
Yeah. All right. So what Sidash does is what team is doing right now is the biggest thing that Sidash opens right now is gonna be like guitar, as they can see the through Tacit pool. There should be a few smaller things like Green Buff, Acid, and MMC, but doing like guitar is definitely a good play. Taking that
Well,
Sidash immediately.
the most important thing that Sidash does, of course, is it allows you to kill Myla. Definitely worth mentioning. Yeah, something
Yeah.
interesting we saw from Graz is he went from Celubra up towards Tram. So that means the Crusted Shop Stardom has not been done by them. And this might come back to bite them. Although I
Yeah,
think Commodity did it, and it was nothing.
that's hard to remember, especially if you get faction, but shouldn't hurt them too much. Alright, Queen Station uses useless at Legator as some charms. So
None of them seem to be on the board, which Tim
yeah,
double checked. Very smart.
yeah, not too useful this time. So yeah, maybe the progression is just gonna be somewhere in Green Path with that C dash, or without that C dash, because we have seen enough early claws. This seed could just be Clawing Green Path. Yeah, enjoy
I
your
got
Cephala.
Graz. Yeah, thank you, Graz.
Yeah, there are some evil people in here, so I need to balance this team out somehow.
I hope. Is Pom audible in chat? Or is it just here? I hope he is not audible in chat. And yes, he
Yeah,
did just kill
hopefully
Myla
not.
because Graz is a god.
Yeah, because left side of this stream is just horrible people. Don't bother with them.
They are amazing people. They are my people.
Yeah, fragile
Oh,
strength
for
fly in the meanwhile will be nice to have.
Papanada.
And
and RG Stag. Yeah, I
oh
like buying this RG Stag
yeah,
by commodity.
yeah, that will give them a few checks, especially that they should have some essence. I'm not sure how many, but I've seen them pick up like a 300 somewhere. That's already a good start. Gonna give them some stuff.
Something also interesting I noticed homothety do was save the guarded grub. It's a very interesting play with not crossroads grubs on the board. And there's a nail art at 4 grubs. Quite
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, also 400 essence at 9, which could help if there's something very useful at essence. 9 grubs is not that much if it's like a huge thing like dash.
You know, 9
So
grubs is just like 7 grubs in C-Peak, so late game they would have it for sure, but also just killing
yeah.
crossroads and green pot.
Yeah, late game it's free. If it's early game it's a bit long, but could be worth. You will see. Even
Homothety is
more
still
essence.
saving a lot
Yeah.
of grubs. Interesting. Oh, and a Dream Knell from Dadik. That was at Acid Bridge, I suppose?
Um
Or, oh no, it was at the Tor Totem. There's a bit of delay.
yeah. Yeah, that was just oh, and dash at Molak Totem, which looks like Graz is headed towards. So yeah,
Hopefully.
that's gonna be they're gonna be
Unless,
even
oh
that,
no,
except for that.
please come back. Okay, good.
Yeah.
I could see the play to just tilt and not come back there.
Nah, yeah,
So,
you definitely don't skip that. Molek is a goal, so you just gotta do it now, I guess.
oh,
You could do
that
it
was
later,
fair.
but like it's one of the bosses that are just fine.
And where was that Grim Child from Dadik?
Rimchild,
I'm guessing at the Lifeblood?
probably, yeah, somewhere around there. For Green Puff, so yeah, Tim is also headed there, so it's gonna have that soon.
We
Um,
will hopefully catch it on
Grim,
Tim's stream.
Grim related stuff not on the board, unless I'm blind, but I don't see anything. Could be checks
No, but
though. Like they
well,
have
we
a
do
fresh
have
house
Legitor
gang, so
access
yeah,
and we have Fragile.
yeah, could be something.
Cage.
Yeah, pretty stacked early game, but no vertical yet, which probably makes this seed already a later vertical than most.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, yeah, doing Green Path, Crossroads clean is definitely good at this point. Good chance for having progression somewhere. I don't think we have seen Force Knight at all for either player either, or either team either. So that will be interesting as well. Do they have a Boulder Killer yet? To look at that.
I
I
don't
guess
have
they
any
have
shop.
Dash, but yeah, probably something. Yeah, how much were they doing? Wrestling rounds play.
Progression. Oh,
Finding.
actually,
Hmm?
now that I think about it, if they have the Blue Lake Start and Sea Dash, why did Tomatati buy the RG stack?
That's a good question. Like,
Maybe
start
for later crypt, I
the
suppose.
forgetting the start location is a play that everyone makes. So I'm not surprised. But yeah, it might just be the buy or see tag in shop, see that
It,
it's low money and just buy it.
did Graz die to Molek? Because they're going back. Oh,
Um,
we are such bad commentators,
maybe,
SMH.
maybe.
It
Force
blows
Prince
that
don't
way.
work. Yeah,
Yeah,
unfortunate. I
shop
guess
is here.
itemless Molak is not super trivial.
Yeah,
Seems like
I'm
Graz is probably not the four mask shirts enjoyer. So
I'm pretty
yeah,
sure Graz is a white name, and
yeah. That's
yeah, I
that was the
appreciate
green flag.
this. Oh, Grimchild was at the stack, not as a
It was
lifeblood.
like yeah, Dadik just has a bit of a delay. So
And
maybe
King
King
Station
State.
stag at Hornet. I would like to see that soon. Getting right
Yeah,
side is massive. Speaking of dying, Hamatat is having some fun at Zero. So,
uh,
okay, he is fine.
he's through. He's through. Also, King Stations that could give us a basis simple claw. Who knows? Maybe vanilla.
Yeah, base and Simple Claw is
Would be good
definitely
to
in
see.
logic.
Yeah, it definitely is.
And Graz taking care of Molek on that second attempt, very nice.
Yeah,
And
Dadik
Dadik
going
making the
up.
Legitor play.
Yeah, Legita play maybe even Mantis Village afterwards, which at this point is not that bad because they are running out of super obvious stuff to do.
Yeah,
Especially
definitely.
if
Oh
Graz.
no,
Oh,
Matati
Homothety
falling in
falling.
Dream Paths. I can
Relatable.
relate. I feel this pain. Matti going for some looks like speedrun strats. I like these dashes.
Yeah. Imagine having the ability to do those. Never mind. Yeah.
I see Graz going into Force Knight. Looks to be the first player to mark a goal. Teaming
Yeah, this
nothing goes wrong.
yeah, or unless homothety finds a random opt in resting rounds, but probably if not then yeah, this is gonna be our first goal. It
White
was in that
fragmented here.
round.
Dive at 786. Heart at
Yeah.
866. And two
So
swims.
two
Why are
swings.
there two
Right.
swims that's
Right.
here? How is this
And the
legal?
monomon. Alright, series kinda stacked. Maybe that's I don't know. If they really wanted dive, they could get the grubs, but that's still a bit too many grubs. So just probably just work towards. And why did I talk? That's the random opportunity resting, right?
Of course.
So they could just work towards the 9 grubs, so to get the 400 essence eventually for dive. Not something they need to rush it, but probably something they will just
Yeah,
save grubs on the way for.
with the Homothety in RG, you would really like it, but saving 9 grubs right now would mean saving almost everything.
Yeah,
Because you have
yeah,
5
I'm
in Crossroads, what, 1 in City, and 4 in Green
yeah,
Fungal. That's a lot.
yeah, I'm not saying rush it right now, but just if you have one nearby, just save it. And Tim getting unlucky with the husk, then the being on the right side of the room. Let's go closer to it and it will attack you.
I think it's better to just let it walk, because
I don't
if it
know.
attacks, then it staggers, and it's
Yeah,
faster overall to just let it run to you slowly.
yeah. You could also dream nail it. Stag, nest
Ooh,
stag,
stack,
force knight.
stack. And this is really looking like a seed, which could hide vertical for a long time. I like this.
Could be. Yeah, we're not gonna have a vanilla stag nest, but it's still a stag nest. And yeah, Dadik doing Mantis Village. Also, we're gonna have a look at A mount. Yeah, don't forget the shaman.
It's very easy to forget because there is no shiny on the ground. At least Graz is coming here with 0 spells, so he only has to go through very little dialogue.
Alright, looks like he's gonna wait until a father killer for the rest of mount, which yeah, they have dash, so I guess it's alright. This shouldn't take too long to find one, but yeah, not coming to the dash border is fine. Dash border is not the most consistent thing ever, even if you know it.
Yeah, Dash Baller could just cost you a bunch of time. Now, the flip side is there could just be a fireball before the Baller in mount.
Yeah,
That
that's
would be pretty massive.
definitely happened before, so yeah. Especially with the amount start, it happens a lot, I think. But yeah.
Oh, chat is asking about nail upgrades. I don't think I've seen any.
I've seen at least one, but maybe
Okay.
one too. Also, yeah, Tim just like murdered the enemies, the reach husks in the King's Arena. So that's us definitely, I don't know, nail one and strength is not sure if that's enough for it. If not, then it might have been nail two already.
Oh.
We will probably see if he opens the inventory at one point and we manage to pay attention, which is unlikely, but
Yeah.
yeah, two nail upgrades according to chat.
Commodity is going for dash boulders apparently. Oh, Commodity has elegy as well. That's what
Yeah,
he was going
Elegy
for.
helps a lot.
And Shade
Shade
Cloak and
Cloak.
Mantis Claw. That is a
Mm,
place.
yeah, so what does that do? Oh, never mind. There's a claw in rafters. All right.
Yeah. City play always pays out.
Yeah, and now he can continue to storms without needing to come back from King Station later on, which is always nice. It's just a long track.
Looks like
Yeah,
he's going to check Nailsmith or no, goes back
maybe
up.
maybe thought he had a Simpaki or something. Even the water is not good yet. Also, near team
Monarch
definitely had near
wings.
too.
Wings at Motto. And now we're
Mm.
back to having a race. One team has wings, the other has claw. And Dadik is going towards the claw now. This is
Yeah,
very
also
interesting.
Homophety is going towards the wings, so yeah, it's gonna be equal quick enough.
Yeah.
And and when people have clawing stash is when they can do anything. So we're probably gonna see some unique plays coming out from now.
QG stack at Corp Totem, something both teams are getting right now. It's so comfortable
Yep.
to have this.
Yeah, we have deep QG goals on the board. Cream puff fruit is sticking out to me, so nice to have for that for sure. Probably
Yes.
the single most useful stag if you don't like walking through a lot of areas.
Oh, is Graz going to do Dark Journeys? Looks that way.
Is that way? I wonder if that big white square helps seeing a bit. Probably
I
not
don't think
a
it
game
helps.
changer. Yeah, it's not a game changer, but helps seeing a bit for stream, I guess. Yeah,
Doing the
wings
C
at
dash
wings at
setup.
Mato Cloud Rafters.
Oh no. There's the final jump. Yeah, this sometimes happens when you C dash into the leaper and he knocks you off the platform and you no longer know where you are.
Yeah, the very bottom stretch of Johnny's room is by far the hardest part of it. Platforms are just a bit random there.
But on
And
second time, you are guaranteed to make it because the leaper is dead. So you just do the normal C dash and nothing
yeah,
stops you.
yeah, he seems to be through at this point.
Wait, did Dadik stop before getting the claw? Why?
Uh, hmm.
Oh, they forgot rafters. That is so
Oh
unfortunate.
no. Warped out after Gorgeous Husk, according to chat. Hmm. Hopefully he goes back soon because that's a bit of an issue.
I wanted you doing the CP play from Dirt Mud. With 5 CP grabs on the board, I really like this.
Yeah, that could also get them time if they want to finish the pick.
Yeah,
Also
they're
there was
already
a
at 6. There's no way of not getting them.
yeah, also a VS in Jones, which is certainly nice
Yeah.
from Graz.
And now going straight into Ancestral Mound. Love to see it.
Yeah, gonna see what's. I guess we already saw what's that, but they also gonna finish. Yeah,
Also,
homothety is still using palette swapper, making peaks a bit darker than usual, but yeah, he should be fine with it.
going to comment on the exact same thing because I was not certain where the hell Hamata even is. Yeah,
Yeah, it's dark blue sea peak with pink enemies and green lights apparently. Very
yes.
non-usual colors.
See, Dadik is going to open the shortcut to the Green Path route. And you need to do a hazard respawn. Yeah, very
Yeah,
nice.
yeah, he's got it. Also opens the platform, which will be necessary for the route. Annoying as frick to come back there if you don't.
Oh, yes. And
The
Tim is
team doing
skipping into
edge.
Edge.
Yeah,
Rates at GG.
yeah, that
Just
should
rates.
be. Yeah, we shouldn't need potion for this board. Yeah. So Crystal Guardian dead. That should be marked soonish. Hopefully they remember. Dashmaster.
Wait, did Hamata do CG to as well?
Yes. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, with the nail upgrades they have, it's not that bad. Also, team trying to do this skip, which is not that difficult. You can get a hazard respawn point update there to get to that tiny platform. Way easier than doing the challenges version of it. Getting rewarded with an run stack and
And VS of
also
Carboline.
bloodless walking.
So are you sure Hamata did CG2? I see they did not mark it. If you're sure, I'm gonna mark it for them.
I feel like it. Can chat confirm, please? But I feel like I saw him pick up the very crystalline room in next to CG2, but yeah. Please someone from chat tell me. Yeah, according to Siri it did. So yeah, hopefully right. Oh, there's a
Yeah,
claw.
homothety said sorry, so apparently, yeah, it was
Yeah.
marked.
Alright. There's a dupe claw from Howling Cliffs.
Oh, yeah, from Howling Cliffs.
Alright. Battle Shell. Yeah, Battle Shell.
Sure, yeah.
And Dadik doing Stone Sang, I think this is. Yeah. The bad side of this is that it kind of leaves you no eyes for later, but this one has no eyes, so they're not gonna forget it. Anyway.
Yeah.
This can't have Lantern, but can have pretty much anything else. And not a
Yeah, but
check that people usually do early.
you are gonna come back here with lanterns on it anyway. I can't say I agree with doing
Yeah.
it in the dark.
Yeah, there's also not really anything that's like a huge advantage. Like they already have dash, C dash, stuff like that. I don't know.
Yeah. Also, chat is mentioning 22 check lead already from blue team. They're putting up a clinic, finding a Lurian in upper edge as well.
Yeah, unfortunately, Purple taking some deaths and some timely hazard respawns like Dadik right now. So Graz dying to glowing foam, not what you like to see.
Oh no. I see Hamada is still clearing C peak. I
Yep.
cannot read it on their screen, but I assume they have enough for the dive whenever they want it.
Hopefully, yeah. That seems like double digits to me. So they should. Yeah, team arriving to Kolo, so let's play a bit of action. Even though we're gonna see Kolo one for sure. It's a Goa.
Soul refill and Geo.
Yeah. What is Graz's skin? Graz's skin is a work of art.
It's something.
Don't question it. It's what he used for the tournament.
And doing glowing wood with nail 0, so it doesn't look like Grass's nail upgrades, is quite annoying. But it does get it this
Yeah.
time.
Yes. Yeah. Still 1 HP,
King
but
Soul
killed. Oh.
is near lurker.
Oh, Trampa still glowing with him, by the way.
Ooh.
That's a nice find, especially since glowing womb is a forgettable-ish check. So that will be interesting when blue team goes for that.
And this is gonna be huge because Purple Team marked this really early. Like, glowing womb is not something you think of as an early track. This might deceive from Atatiantem.
Yeah, most people usually do glowing womb with fair jump. So and blue team probably won't think they did fair jump 20 minutes into the seed. So yeah, I agree with that.
Continuing to a base spell Pale Lurker? This is gonna take a while.
Near 2 strength, it's alright.
I suppose.
Not the greatest, but if you are here, then you definitely don't abandon it. Also, there was a 6-notch flukeness, which just hurts. Fortunate.
Oh yeah, that was really good with him. Getting a Transpeg for his efforts. Which for those
Yeah.
wondering, it's
So
just a Transpeg.
Dadik should have marked visit the mound and not get the check, but hopefully he will remember when he gets picked up, right?
Yeah,
Because
we saw
visit
another fragment
the
of
mound is a
Fury.
goal.
Sorry.
Yeah.
We do see no 3 fragments. And Tim? Oh, visit Tower of Love is a goal, and Tim is
Wait,
going to continue into
Tim.
Collector. With nail to strength, if he does have nail
Yeah.
to strength, this is completely reasonable.
Yeah, it's not that long, but yeah, it's still not something you do early. So if it's something, then that could be a game breaking. Like if this is Lantern, for example. And yeah, he definitely has near 2 strength because I saw near 2 in his inventory at one point.
Yeah. At the very least, he is one-shotting the minions, which is nail 1 strength or nail 2, at least. Also dashing the pool out of French flies. Unfortunate. And Graz mimicking commodity by going into C-Peak from Dartmouth.
Yeah. Can you mark the visit visit overgrown, please, for purple?
Sure.
Because they haven't yet.
That was Dadik, right?
Yeah, that was Dadik.
I think 2-3 minutes ago is fair.
Yeah, King's Brand. It's just like one, not much, but yeah, it's alright. It doesn't matter. King's Brand in QG, by the way, at Marmot Autumn.
Ooh.
Um,
That's definitely worth writing down.
yeah, any base scores, not really, but a base is a place for I think 8 checks in this setting, so has potential. Tim
Damn,
being
there's going
himself
to
and not saving
Grubs.
the clubs. And
Oh,
it's
from
so
Dream
good.
Mail. Hold on. Hold
Hmm.
on.
They have the movement to just YOLO into Palace if they really
Yeah,
want to.
and if you mark a Lantern in White Palace in 30 minutes, nobody's ever going to White Palace for Lantern.
Yes, pretty much.
Especially with a Dream Nail
Good.
Collector.
Yeah, if there is a Dreamnail in Palace, I will laugh.
Oh,
But
God.
hopefully not. Hopefully Palace is more accessible than this. Alright. Yeah,
I see
Dadik
Graz
doing
doing CG2 now. Let's hope they remember to mark it.
Dadik doing this. Looks like they will continue the QG route, which doesn't give any checks, but it's a goal that you need to do eventually. He could also do trade already if he wants for a single check, BOC.
He could, I think,
Yeah.
Purple is a bit behind on damage though.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't think they have two, but might be wrong. They might have just not put it on, but at this point, why not put it on?
See, Tim. Oh, Tim got a Dash Master somewhere.
Oh, that was pretty early somewhere.
Oh,
Um, that was in Kingdom's Edge entrance, if I'm remember correctly. Okay, so
might
not that
be.
early, but they had it for a bit. I think it was
Oh,
Kingdom's Edge entrance. Yeah,
Mata defining a Shade Soul. Oh yeah, it's the Viesta journeys that we know about. Right.
yeah, yeah. This is a very dark room seed for now, which is not surprising since Lantern likes to be late these seeds a lot. Dadik, please don't die to
Papanada.
this room.
Yeah, Graz about to get Shade Soul as well here at Congo line. Or just goes to Crown first. That works.
Yeah,
They
you
will
can
need to
just
do everything because of the grubs. It is
yeah,
fine to order it however you want.
yeah. Will he do the grab first or just yeah, he will. Hopefully he knows the fact that he can pogo the Center up and doesn't go around the room.
Yes.
Okay, homothety, getting some items from GG.
Not doing wiggles.
Yeah,
Disappointed.
the rate, which that was the only useful thing there, right? Oh, Graz
Yes.
dying to the worst room in the video game.
Oh no.
Unfortunate. Yeah, we have Dash Claw and Wings for and Sea Dash for all the teams so far. And yeah, movement is pretty equal, but Blue has a pretty big check lead. They have also been to more later areas like Kingdom's Edge.
Yeah, blue has just not really died, and that is where their advantage comes from. They've just been
Yep.
moving really clean.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of expected from this too, but yeah, they are they have been doing pretty well so far. Uh, Graz just wrestling that crystallite husk.
Oh god.
Asshole enemy that just refuses to fall down from that platform. Like I hate that every single one outside of in the big room just you can just touch them and they fall down, and this one is just you could hit it 20 times with the hammer and wouldn't fall into the spikes.
Martin is
Just
not picking up one of the checks at Sierra, which I think. Oh, never mind. It's nothing important.
all right. Yeah.
Okay, they do have
He
the
will need
dive
to.
now.
Yeah, he will need to come back for that one because gets the checks is a goal, but it's not a big time thing. It's better to just get the good stuff now and use them. Nothing in here.
Yeah, I
Right.
think Team Purple is behind on Upper Edge. That is the Dreamer and Fragment. And when they do Upper Edge for colors, though, they will find those things, so that is not a big problem. And chat is saying Shopkey at Deepness Vessel. Interesting.
Yeah. Are we gonna see that? Oh no, Graz.
Oh
Getting
no.
bullied by Crown is relatable and not happy feeling. Oh, team checking this. All right, I'm ready for something good.
As always. Oh, that.
All right. To be fair, that could have been a goal.
Yeah. That could
It's
have been
just
something.
it's just ironic that teams finds it, not liking his grubs.
Yeah,
And
and
now he
having
gets
hidden
led to even
collector.
more. Yeah, 40-ish check lead is really big, which is not surprising with all the depths, but yeah, unfortunate. The only thing, not the only thing, because the race is still long, but the one thing that really helps purple is the fact that they have Trampas, and that's in a location that has a small chance will not do for a while. So yeah, that
Yeah.
was that glowing womb if anyone's wondering, the Trampas. So yeah, they can hope that will be helpful for them later.
Yeah, I think if Felt Jump is on the board except instead of Sword Tyrant, that glowing boom would have been much more likely to be done, but as is, you don't really come back for those checks.
Yeah. Doob Dreamer at Go Mask Shard, by the way.
Uh, did you
From
catch Lemmer?
hmm? Oh, uh
Southwest chat?
no, I was looking at the Doob Dreamer. Unfortunate. Anyone from for Flower Quest?
I'm on chat, I believe in you.
Yeah.
So something
As
interesting
a
to mention is the routing, because for Hot Springs is on the board, and because of that, you generally want a same player to do Pleasure House, Deep Nest, and also
yeah,
Upper Edge.
yeah.
And
Blue is routing this pretty well because Tim has been the one to Colo, Tim has been the one to Deepness, and he's now doing Pleasure House. So
yes,
they might
I think
might part it was soon as well.
not really because Homothety was in Crossroads.
But
Tim can hide that as long as he
I feel
wants.
like I feel like Tim went up there just to check Go Mask Shot, so he probably got the bench and the hot spring at that point.
Oh, oh yeah, he may have. Yeah, and he marks it,
Um,
so apparently he did.
yeah, yeah, because the Dupe Trimmer from Gom, so it makes sense to do it.
You see a Stalwart Shell at Divine, which is a goal, and
Yeah,
Homothety hides it.
I
Oh
mean
no, they
they
already
might.
have Thorns.
Yeah, they have tons. Alright.
Is
Ismas in
Astia
Pleasure
in
House,
Pleasure House?
not 2x this time, which is certainly unique. And the dash.
Of course.
Yeah. Alright. Divine not having anything super interesting. We're probably not gonna see Grim for a while.
See three
With
Soul Totems and Mantis
enough
Lords,
to
probably.
that's
One Soul
that's one.
Totem, two more, one.
Come on. No,
Ah,
not
that's a
living up to the
shiny.
meme.
Unfortunate.
Still
Oh,
living up
Weaver
to the meme
Saw.
of being garbage. Unfortunately for purple. I feel like
Yeah,
this tournament Fungal Core was generally way more stacked than Mantis Lords this so far. So looks like Dadik is gonna go there too, which I like.
yeah. Makes a lot of sense. Them in fair tramway. Probably saving those for Colo.
Yeah, I guess the fact that Hot Springs and Colossus both exist is a nice quality of life because they are kind of next to each other for both parts of it.
Definitely.
So
Would like to see a Bretta check as well, but that's very far out of the way for blue team. I can understand ignoring it.
yeah,
And you are still saving those
maybe.
anyway.
Ah, yeah, that's fair. You don't need to rush GPC because GPC will just be there. Nothing in tramway, fortunately.
This Is this the third payload for blue team? But just a second.
Right. Uh, Good question. Did they check the
Oh, oh,
shop yet, by the way?
oh
Or did
god.
I just miss it?
I think homothety did. Yeah, homothety was in third, but I
Wait,
think that's where he bought the Weaver song.
wait, are we racing according to the title?
We are, yes. That's just a
Let's
title
go.
from that's a title from like 2 days ago. There've been races in between. Somebody actively changed it to this. I don't
Alright,
know. Okay. I mean, let me start off my game, I suppose.
yeah. Yeah, alright. Homophily surviving crystallized mount,
Very nice.
being the first one to this. And yeah, that was the last scrub. Well,
Them going to Oro. Assume when they first went into Edge, probably just skipped towards camp. Now it's the
yeah,
first
I
time they're
think
doing
so.
these checks.
Yeah, he did the acid skip and just went up, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Which
that's a
makes sense
standard
without
route.
dive.
Seeing a Markov check as well. Let's hope it goes well for Tim.
Yeah, near 2 means Markov puts on a bit more HP. And yeah, spells
Near
are
to
still not
base
the
VS.
greatest.
Why no, they should have Shade Soul.
That should be shade, so just the skin makes it Hornety. Okay, Markov's done.
Extremely quick work made of Markov. You love to see it.
Yep, let's see what he has. Graz picking up Dream Shield the moment Team kills Markov. Nice synergy.
Yeah, Tim just knocked the shield all the way to the bottom screen.
Yep. Homophety showing off the power of QOL with skipping the lever to Lem. Love to see it.
Not checking Nailsmith, going straight into waterways.
Yeah. Maybe
I would like to see a
he,
Nailsmith check at some
he
point.
could be doing that from Junk Pit as well.
Yes.
Also, that's the last Dream Nail at Oro, so Collector is not hard required. But it saves them 800 geo, which I guess I think they care about
Right.
the most, obviously.
Blue team has not marked Seabound. Oh, that is correct.
Yeah, true. That is just a forgettable goal, apparently.
I think that was like 5 minutes ago, I'd say.
Yeah, that was a bit. That was should have been marked right before Homophety marked CP grubs, or yeah, Void Heart in lower edge below Oro. That makes 2 fragments in edge, right?
Let me check. At fragments at Lurker Totem, yeah. This is the second edge.
Fluke Mount fight from Homophety. No Shriek yet, so we've got to Shitsu. Finding nothing.
Yes, blue does have the doesn't have Trampas and doesn't have Trampas.
Yeah, so they will need those. And I feel like
Right,
one nail up is
Mortgage.
back because they only have the one from Sly, which was a cyclone, and not another one, because otherwise they would have marked it probably.
Yeah, I haven't seen
And
another.
there's also everyone's favorite double random obtain, City Crest and Elevators.
Yes.
So
Hey, we haven't seen either of those, have we?
yeah, I don't remember either. So either is a dumb English word. Yeah, they picked up the cyclone, but they still need another one. Okay, let's see junk pit.
But
Uh,
buying the runs, like, do we need something in White Forest or in Junk Pit? No, we do not need nothing in Clapton.
hmm, could have been just muscle memory.
And Hera
Okay,
in Junk
one more
Pit.
dreamer.
Does Blue just have all 4 Dreamers, all 4 Fragments? I think that's the case.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, a bit more essence. That might be enough for the get all the seer checks. Looks like Homophily is gonna just get that off the board. Yep,
Yeah,
team
meanwhile,
doing
Team checking
tank
the elegant
Sanctum.
key.
Yeah, they're probably gonna see this continue into Sanctum with Tyrant on the board. from Tim. Shade Soul Nair 2 is not the perfect loadout, but also not that bad for Tyrant.
It's good enough. Get the job done. And for all
Yeah,
we know, Shaman could just be in Sanctum. Dadik going into Spire. We will see if this is for the left side city or for Watchers.
yeah, looks like left side CD4 now, but with that bench it could be Watchers later.
Yeah, I guess Purple Team warped out before even checking Rafters early on. I think this might be their first revisit.
Yeah,
Both
not gonna.
swims were at CR6.
Yeah. Yeah, Graz having a look at Seer. Probably not having enough yet, but they're gonna get their first dive at least. And looking
Fragment.
for. Yep.
An opening
And
blade.
yeah, we saw Glade was nothing. Homothety was also gonna spend a bit of time clearing the Green Puff route, which means we can focus on what's in Sanctum a little bit.
There was a Sprint Master, which I would love to see equipped on the next bench.
Yeah,
Because Blue
unfortunately, I
Team
can't
really
say what
has the
was,
chance to
but
zoom.
maybe, yeah. Yeah, alright. Sanctum definitely has potential for like at least one of the randoms we're missing. So Sanctum is like straight up one of the most dense places with totems.
Now, do you know what we haven't seen yet?
Shape of Fun. Yeah, kind of the meme of this tourney, but who knows?
Hey,
Maybe. Maybe this time.
Where's our ball? Where's our Shape of One ball? I want some more channel
Yeah,
points today.
what do we want there though?
I think you could put City Crest or E-Pass.
Yeah, maybe a lantern either, or lantern as well, because we haven't seen that.
Fair
But
enough.
but yeah, the other one is also good enough.
Is Dadik just gonna fight this with Dream Shield?
I mean,
He is actually damaging.
Dream Shield only is a challenge I think that you can do. Probably not the best time for do it in a race, but yeah. I mean, Dream Shield, if it's, I don't know the notch cost, but if it's like 0, then it doesn't hurt that much. And it gives you like a hit or two sometimes, so it's not the worst thing. We have seen all Dream Nets, Rix, by the way.
Yep.
There were like two of them fairly early, and there was one at Oro, one at Collector. And for some reason, Blue got the one at Collector first, or like as their Awoken.
Yeah,
Right.
it's him doing Tyrant.
Yeah.
Should not be a bad fight for him.
Yeah, Dadik's gonna catch up shortly as well.
Yep.
Moffetty cleaning up the other mound. And Graz doing again.
Yes, I think they gave up after dying the first
Oh, yeah,
time.
because he died on the way up as well. Yeah, makes sense.
C-Dash looks so weird. You know, people complain that my Zod is distracting. This is distracting.
Nah, Zod is your Zod is funny. This C dash is just way too big. Also, the damage taken frame is just massive.
Hey, the shade is still here.
Oh, shoutouts to Teams Geo, by the way. Just noticed that.
5555.
Nice
Lovely.
number. Moffat is doing green puff cleanup. Eyes. Please don't
Oh.
go there before the. Okay, the vote is ended. Alright, he can go there. Whatever nail, they have at least nail 2 strength. I'm not sure if they have nail 3, but at least nail 2 strength. Also,
Yeah, they have.
team has shades, so even if their skin looks a bit different. And Tyrant is just Soul, which is fitting lore-wise, but Otherwise, it's
Let's see if they mark it. Oh, it is marked already. Very nice.
yeah,
And
E-pass.
E-pass.
Instinct. Okay, one thing is Sanctum, which is good
Dark.
because yeah, Dadik also got it. I guess Dadik skipped Tyrant, which
That was weird with that
um
tyrant on the board.
I guess he's hoping for a Shriek in Sanctum and just will go back or a nail upgrade or something. Be a plan.
That would
I
be
mean,
play.
checking Sanctum before Tyrant is not the worst thing you can do. It can definitely give you some damage for Tyrant. So yeah,
Dadik got
if
glowing
you are
bomb, mark it
underpowered like me, it's
immediately.
fine.
We're seeing 0. I think we've seen this from homothety earlier, and I think this was
Yeah.
something.
Alright, so An can have Lantern. Who's ready for City Crest D-Pass?
Oh, that
Or
would be so funny.
or the elevator check? That would be too easy though. Homophety not doing the epic C dash is disappointed.
Those things are kind of weird.
Yeah, you can just get okay, he's doing it here.
Nice.
Alright, Daddy going back to Tyrant. After disappointed in not finding too much damage in Sanctum.
Yeah, let's hope
I mean,
we do not see
also
that.
also Dreamshield can I think Dreamshield can break the homing orbs of Tyrant, so I guess it's not
Yep.
useless.
Yeah, we just saw that on screen. That was nice.
Yep. Nice time. Yeah, they are kind of getting a bit of a lead. Holding onto that Trampas lead.
Yeah, the check
Something.
difference is 56 now. It has stayed high, but it has not grown insanely high.
Yeah, team
And
doing just
yeah, I like the Watcher's play. Something you can assume the other team has not done.
yeah, fair enough.
Something
I
else
guess
I would like is perhaps a right side fucking play I would like to see at some point.
yeah, we haven't seen it. I don't think we have seen Isthmus Grove either, which is alright. Have you seen Abyss at all?
No. I'm not sure if any runner has even gone to base. So yeah, maybe I would like
fair,
that a
yeah.
lot more.
Maybe we said it that way, yeah. Yeah. Homophety looking at the dead Mossy Vagabond and bowing to them, even though yeah, it's a goal.
And I guess something interesting that maybe you are forgetting.
Oh,
This goal lead does matter.
yes.
Second nail arts. Like normally we still think, oh, it's all about the random obtains, but it will take blue some time to get all these goals to make up for the difference.
Yeah, Blue definitely routed their exploration of the seeds and the map in synergy with the board, which just happens to give this many goals to them. Like, I think haven't seen Kingdom's Edge from Purple yet, so for example, which is a big area.
Yes. I think this is one of the marks of a good team, is that they always try to get their checks on the way to goals, not just randomly doing checks. Nice.
Yeah,
And Tim going into color.
yep, getting
I
stuff.
like this.
Yep.
I think at this point you realize you're probably not getting much more damage and he already has enough to do this comfortably.
Yeah, it's alright. I guess the shaman would be nice. I don't think we have that, but otherwise it's alright. Using Cyclone, nail arts are nice in Colo as always. Let's see.
Yes.
Homophety doing green puff stuff. Still. They're doing
Yeah.
green puff stuff.
Which is interesting because I think Tim started in Green Pot or well in Fungal. Why
Yeah.
is Homothety going here?
No,
Must have been closer for Tim.
Yeah, I'm surprised some of it is not doing something else, like I don't know, basin, maybe, or stuff like that. But yeah,
So I
right.
suppose homothety did green pot route anyway, and that put him in green pot,
That yeah,
in lower
that's
green pot even.
that's true. Yeah, yeah. From that, it's not that much to get here.
Even
Those
then, the
those
green pot
rooms.
side, maybe just make Tim do QG instead for that route to make more sense. But anyway,
Yeah,
we are just nitpicking. Yeah.
it doesn't really matter. Like also doing green buff with full movement is just not that slow, especially with seed edge. Those lower rooms, you just zoom through them.
Yeah.
All right, I guess no on, but instead we get waterways. Maybe this
Outleading the
could also,
grub, I
yeah.
love it.
Maybe this is also Preta if he ends up going
Hey.
that far.
Yeah, I don't think blue team has done anything around Mantis Village.
Uh, Jen, I would like to inform you that there is no such thing as a Trampasses board in this tournament. Sorry about that.
Hidden station stack. Maybe top makes blue team think of Basin.
Yeah, that would be nice. Uh, yeah, and there's also a palace in the way if they really wanna go. But I feel like doing base in abyss, like main base in abyss first is decent.
Yeah, and also I feel
Even
like
though,
you can definitely read that Rampas as not quite Palace.
yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, at this point the city crest and the lantern can be anywhere though. So yeah, doing palace is not much of a worse play than abyss or anything. You just wanna do check dance areas. Like what check dance areas it is doesn't matter that much. Even though Abyss has a goal, kinda, with the Lord Tablet in basin, so yeah. Abyss makes some sense,
Yeah.
at least.
And in the meantime, Tim just finishing up color one. Very nicely done. Just Zod left. We
Yeah,
hope Zod will show up.
yeah, hopefully Zoe just gonna jump out with of its cage. Also Bretta from homothety.
Yes. I'd love to
So
see that check ASAP.
time to pay attention. Um I hope Dadik finishes Neastis before, because I also wanna see what's at Neastis for. I guess we're not gonna see it. A
I'll
Breaking
look at
Heart
Neil Smith. I'm looking at Neil
and
Smith.
alright. Both are sorry feels. Zote is a sorry feel. Yes, Neafor is a sorry feel.
Okay.
Unfortunate. No Great Prince Zote today. Also Zote gets bullied for team, so that goes them. Which makes them an even bigger advantage because their biggest time sink is out of the way.
You Mantis going out of
But
the court rafters. Just now picked up the
yeah,
deck. You're
mhm,
gonna feel bad when you see this, knowing how early you were in
yeah.
City and
I
worked
mean,
out Jihas.
yeah, they weren't that like mega late, so it's not the biggest deal, but yeah, it's gonna feel bad. They could have had it like I don't know 10 minutes before they did something.
Yeah,
Also,
they are really
important,
lucky.
yeah,
No, go
important
for it.
question. Do we have Jonies? Because otherwise, the 10 life rod masks might be a bit annoying.
I don't remember seeing Joey's. They may have it, not sure.
Yeah, we will see because otherwise, you will need some life rod routing, which is not the worst with Dreamgate, but and they are also allowed to use their tracker logs, which tell them where what items they picked up before, so they can find life rod that way. But it's definitely takes more time than just putting on Jonies. I think they had a life rod heart and that's it, or am I just blind?
It's not the
Oh,
same
that's the life
thing
rod
as.
core.
Okay, that helps. They were still need, I think, 2 lifeless pickups if they don't find
Yep.
Johnny's, but that you just do that with Dreamgate. That's completely free.
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty free from now on. All right, basic check from Tim coming in finally.
Yes, let's see. Charm not
Charge
just
match.
counter. Not buying it.
Yeah,
I
definitely
guess it's a
could
bit
at this
slow.
point, but yeah. Alright, are we gonna see Abyss or BV first? I assume Abyss makes way more sense.
Yeah, this is just better generally.
And then he just goes to Brokers.
Okay. Yeah, I
Yeah,
suppose Tim
I
may
mean,
want to hide the tablet in basin. So doing Broken Vessel Lost in
I
first.
mean,
And in
I mean,
case
you
there's
don't need
something
to,
there.
yeah, you don't need to read the tablet to enter Abyss though, but otherwise, yeah. I mean,
I mean, I suppose.
this had a random opinion RC, so who knows?
Yep, true. In the meantime, Dadik probably clearing out here, I assume. No, just picking up one swim. How are they? They seem really far behind on lessons.
I don't know. Hopefully they remember to grab one in that case, if they not gonna have enough by the end.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Alright, let's see what Broken Vessel has today.
You're seeing new checks everywhere. I think Gillian is most as well from Graz. Sadly has nothing.
Yeah, I think so.
We
Graz.
know. Yeah, we know Homothety is about to be disappointed with this fight. Or probably not disappointed. He probably expects it.
Yeah. Have we seen the elevators checked yet? Crossroads Vessel fragment?
I have
Or did
not
I just
seen it.
miss it?
No.
'Cause, yeah, blue team has the E-pass for it. Alright. Kingside or it's gonna be still something else at Lost Kin.
Nothing at Gillian. What a shame.
Yeah. Alright.
We see Gross continuing. See, where is he going?
Is he gonna try Darkness? Maybe?
Going up.
Okay, so
Wait, did they go from Hot Spring here? If they did, that's
or
an
or
interesting
just
strategy.
or just going to Trampas for some reason from here instead of the bench. I don't know.
There's no way to this room backwards in the dark rather than warp to the bench. I assume he just doesn't have the bench.
Yeah, could be. Alright. Gets up. Yeah, just gonna continue the Trampas.
And let's see what's at Lost in. Well, Hamatari talks to Mr. Mushroom.
Yeah, unfortunately not a check in these settings.
Yeah. I think Mr. Mushroom is really fun. People should be messing around with it a bit more.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. The locations are fun. Alright, that was a near upgraded Lost Kin, so I think that puts them to near 3.
I would assume so, yes.
Yeah.
Tim deciding to buy the Charm Notch in the end. Nice.
Yeah, nice. Hopefully. Yeah, Trampas said glowing womb. Purple did it super early.
Yeah, let's see what Dadik finally picking up that heroin junk pet. I assume it's going to be their T, or at the very least their Black Egg access. And speaking of, has
I
anyone
mean,
checked Black Egg?
I think homothety did. I feel like.
I
Also, I don't think
assumed
it's.
you would have.
Yeah. I don't think this is purpose T because I don't think they've been to Edge. Have they? Or am I just forgetting?
I don't think they've been to Edge, but I think they have the others. I think they have Sierra Go for Dreamers. They
Yeah,
probably
but
don't
there's
have all fragments.
2 fragments in Edge, right?
Yes.
So they couldn't. So they can't have all if they haven't been to Edge. Purpose T progress, yeah. Should have 3 dreamers and 2 fragments, I think. At this point.
And they're definitely getting the fragment in Edge. That's right
Yeah.
next to Hollow.
Yep. Alright, nothing in life at core room.
And yeah, I agree with Chad. Not going to Edge at all is weird.
Yeah, yeah.
'Cause
Edge
Edge could
is
just have a City Crest.
yeah. Not only Edge is like super dense and everything for checks, but it has goals. Like you should get up to Colo. There's a dearest homophety Abyss Shrake
Wow.
at the Wish Shrake. Yeah, so you should go to Colo not too late because Colo is something that takes a long time, and if you just have one player waiting for the other doing Colo in the end, is not great. So yeah, I think Edge should have been done if they haven't yet.
And it's also so dense. It's one of the better
Also,
places to go.
yeah, they also have swim, and they also have a certain trampas that they could use. So I don't know.
Yeah, seeing those lower totems in Edge would be so interesting.
Yeah, tongue defender is at least something new from Dadik, so this could
Yeah.
have something cool.
If they continue either to Tramp or to Isma's Grove, all of those would be new checks. I mean, Graz did not have the streamer until now. It's only now getting it. Let go.
All right.
Very nice presence of mind to remember this.
Yeah, not easy to remember. I guess they Graz was looking at the map a lot, so could have just saw it or could have just remembered. Either works. All right,
Yeah. Think that's
300
Purple's essence
essence.
problems solved.
Yeah, hopefully is enough. Are we gonna see more essence? No, okay, no white defender from the deck.
DV is tag found by Tim in Abyss, and is always a nice to have.
Yep.
And
Yeah, I don't think they have been into darkness at all. Blue team, so could be nice. Yeah.
I'm going to assume Tim did not read the Lord Tablet in Basin and is hiding this on purpose. I did not pay attention, but I would assume so.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Graz trying to go to Collector from the bottom. Unfortunately, that will not work. Or maybe trying to get the text, which you
Team
cannot get from
going
the bottom.
team going down, so this is just gonna be Lord Tablet now. So yeah, this was
Yes.
definitely unintentional skip, and
Yeah.
probably checking either checking hidden stag or just going straight to palace at this point.
Yeah. Either of those makes sense.
Also, any percent player's favorite boss on the right from home of the gonna be 2 checks. Was that Great Flash at King Fragment or am I blind?
I did not look. If it were, that would be very interesting for Team Purple, because they do not have the nail arch. But Tim does not care.
Yeah.
Unless NMG.
Unless NMG has something, yeah. I mean, Sly says the lantern in vanilla. Like, what if he just misplaced in the wrong place in his house? Who knows?
Tim
Alright.
is in fact going into White Palace.
Nothing in Archives, unfortunately.
Oh, and Graz about to do something no one's done before.
Yeah. Shaman at Innsmouth Grove. I don't know if that was fast enough for Grass to put it on. Probably not.
No, no, no.
Alright, Homofit is gonna get the Trampas. Going to Glowing
Yep.
Boom.
I guess Blue Team has probably already done all the early areas. And they know that Purple is not an edge. So they could
Yeah.
maybe just completely read around where it should be.
Yeah, it makes sense to do this fairly early. Check that could have been done early.
Okay,
On,
we are seeing who gets
on,
channel points. This is extremely important.
on.
Yeah, I voted for Otter. What did you vote for, Aiden?
I completely forgot to vote. I'm sorry. I'm
Sorry.
gonna say other right now before we get it. Just for the record. There you go.
Okay. And oh,
It's fair. I'm
unfortunate.
sorry for half of chat, and I'm happy for the other half. Unbelievable. Unfortunate.
Indeed. Mark of Pride at Hornet too. Yeah, that was not the play apparently.
Yeah.
But I respect it.
Yeah, it makes sense to like if you are in this much of a disadvantage on the port, like doing weird checks is a way to catch up. Like hope to catch up at this point.
Yeah, I guess Graz is going to pick up a
It's
lot of things on this upper
uh,
edge stroll.
yeah, it's a big risk, big reward play, but at this point it's not surprising. Also not the worst thing.
Speaking of big risk, big reward, see a fail chunk from Homothety. I'm okay with this. If you're going to glowing bomb anyway,
Yeah,
might as well continue.
yeah. The seed is late enough. They are still looking for two randoms. It makes sense to do like everything at this point for them.
Yep. See, Dadik going to Shia, which I think was already checked. That was nothing.
Yep. Gonna use the right side double jump strat. Alright, field champ dies. Uh, Nothing in palace so far for Tim.
Yes. Now, if blue does all of Palace and finds nothing, and purple just skips it, that could be a way back into this game. And
Yeah,
again,
that's
worth mentioning, the check
okay.
distance of 50 checks is still exactly accurate. 190 to 240. So yeah, the
Yeah,
lead is not slipping, but not progressive either.
yep. Okay, Graz is also doing collector. I guess this is just the collector seed.
That will not be their awoken. They already have awoken. Just be sadly a waste of time.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong, this lead is massive. And the City Crash in White Palace is almost lights out. Because now we know that Tim did not waste his time.
oh yeah. Yeah, that is the nice. Beats them from home of the
Yeah, this it's weird to say this because there's still random obtains on the board, but this almost
Oh,
already feels
oh
unlosable.
no. Lantern at the Hera.
Oh yeah, they are just in go mode now.
Yeah, that should be just go mode.
Yeah, Blue's gonna finish in like
Uh
10 minutes probably. Which
yeah,
is really good.
there's the team just leaving palace. We're
Yeah,
not
Tim
gonna see that
realized.
NMG. Unfortunate. They do have elevator pass, yeah, they had it for a while.
Yes, I can even see where it was. No, I did not write it down. Cannot see what it was.
I feel like I haven't written it down either. Team doing the elevators goal, Homofty doing no eyes, and then all they have left is the lifelot masks. Which they can also like cooperate on if they want to. Like have one person wear the lifelot champs that just gives them a lifeblood.
Yeah.
Well,
No, Ipos
like
was in Sanctum. Yes, that is correct, Rix. That is
oh,
definitely
true,
correct.
true.
And
Yeah,
both teams have it.
yeah. Both teams have it. All right, a reverse city crest door for team makes sense. This is faster than the guitar bench.
Yeah, definitely faster. And Amatati making quick work of no eyes.
Yeah, looks like he's gonna pick it up. So let's see what it is. Shouldn't matter much, but yeah, just a sorry feel.
I guess they're hoping for a journeys. They won't need it for sure. It will make their life a lot easier.
Yeah,
There's no way you don't just start routing with helper log. Or I
yeah.
suppose striker log,
Homofed
either
is
one.
sitting on the bench. So this is probably what's happening. Looking up some lifeblood. And they only need to look up two of them. One person gets each, and then item sync takes care of the rest.
Yep. And Tim is overcharming double lifeblood and probably waiting for Tomato Tea.
Yeah, that's yeah. Looks like see where team is headed. Maybe just shops have one, or Divine maybe. Yep, Divine has some.
Yeah. Tim is going straight to Blackout, I think, and just waiting for Tomato Tea to do the job.
Yeah, I guess that's a way to do it. Yeah, since some of the already has the Blackout bench.
Now, since Tim is extremely ahead and they know they're winning, are we going to see a Myra kill from Tim? This is important to
Unfortunately, I
see.
think yes.
And Tim cannot sit on this bench,
Uh,
by the way, because if you sit on the bench, you lose your lifeblood.
yeah. Alright, it arrives. They have it done.
Yeah,
And they
nice
marked
then.
every goal. Yeah.
Yeah, very nice. No Myra kill. Unfortunate.
Mm. Maybe after Radiance, he just comes back.
Did Dadik got Molex dash? Or what? The Molex won't ever let me see dash. I need to learn this
Oh,
trick.
what the Molak move, I think, is when the Molurk, the stationary one, just gets pushed off the platform. I haven't seen it, but I think that's what happened.
I've had that one several times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same. Maybe several is an overstatement, but sometimes, yeah. Alright, team entering Radiance. Oh, but it's
Homothety
gonna follow
yelling.
soon.
Getting a
Alright,
bit low, but it should be in Scream already.
yeah.
Yeah, this was a very, very thin race by blue team.
Yeah. Yeah, doing the plays they needed to do all along, pretty much. Going to places with goals and then doing the right checks on cleanup.
Hopefully we are not cursing them with the death of Radiance, even though it wouldn't matter, it would feel bad. As I say
Shut
that,
up!
Tim, I am sorry, Tim. I am sorry. And we see Graz picking up their team's D. Sadly will not matter.
Yeah. Yeah, already climbed phase 2 for Tim.
And then managed to heal up. No more threat for him now. Completely fine.
Don't talk about fight until they are done.
Yeah, probably. Probably shouldn't. That's climb already.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
climb.
I'm going to talk now, and if Tim gets hit 3 times on climb, that's his problem, not mine.
Alright, underplat, and that's been done.
Yeah, Montes
Yeah.
is still on platforms.
Yeah, GG arriving from Tim.
And Hamadati also going to finish really soon. Having a bit too much fun with the climb, but it's done now.
Yeah, GG for blue team.
Jeez. Now, let's see if the other team wants to finish or not. It looks like they're still playing, and we definitely have time to let them finish.
Yeah, of course. I don't think there's a race after this, so we should have time, right? Or at least
I
not soon after this.
think there's 4 hours until the next race. And please, Team Purple, don't keep us here for 4 hours, but I don't think that is even possible. Grass not getting the upper boulder to move. Very annoying. Not noticing, apparently.
Yeah, if that one's not moving, then the other one either isn't either.
Yep.
The one at the one off screen.
Yeah. For this particular segment, it's always good to get all of them down and then shades on everything. Not do them one by one. And Grass warping out.
Yeah.
Assume that means they won't be finishing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they just timed that they won't be finishing. Alright.
Yeah. Let's see if racers want to join us.
Yep.
GG's,
Hello
people.
everyone.
Congrats on the
GG's.
race.
Congrats.
So
We
yeah,
got destroyed.
we
As
had
expected.
Yeah.
incredibly generous movement from the seed. We were talking just now about how we had full movement before 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so very wide open.
Yeah, something a bit fun that happened is that Dadik warped out after Gorgeous Huskan did not get the coin rafters, and their first claw was the dupe claw.
They got the claw from Baldershell. Is Baldershell the dupe? I mean, it was our
Yes.
dupe, but okay.
Yeah, they got the first claw
Yeah.
in Boulder Shell, and actually they got the wings at bottom before any of the claws.
Interesting. Yeah, that is
Yeah.
really unfortunate. Yeah, Rafters was always sort of weird early on, but it paid off for us.
Yeah, you
Also,
guys played this really well, so yeah.
I think another thing which really hurt Purple, relatively speaking, was actually finding Trampass so early that we sort of knew that it had to be in one of the upper areas. So that's why, like in the second half of the seed, I was full clearing Fungal, then Fog Canyon, and then eventually Glowing Womb. It was sort of process of elimination.
yeah, we
That-
did
I'm
notice
wondering if
that
there-
read from you. That was really nice.
I see.
I was wondering if there was anything at No Master's Glory, but it doesn't look like it.
Yeah. I'm wondering if there's any item that's worth looking up in the spoiler log, but the only one I can think of is Johnny's. Would have made the life of
Joni's
Corbin
it's in
easier.
Path of Pain.
Amazing.
Alright.
Oh, right.
Soul Totem, Path of Pain hidden.
Amazing.
Yeah, but I guess with 2 players and item sync, like you do
Yeah.
showcased, it's pretty easy to get that goal.
Yep.
Yeah. That life rod core was nice though, because I think that was pretty late in like Fungal Core or somewhere.
The Moss Shard deepness, I
Core.
think.
Yeah.
And I was a bit worried that Tim was going to sit on the Blackout bench and lose the lifeblood. But
No, I
he
was
being
waiting on
trained.
purpose. I was waiting on purpose.
I guess is anything any of the racers would like to say about the race we did not think of?
Um did Tim kill Myla? Question mark.
I
We
didn't.
did.
I didn't, but
Okay,
I had
so
homothety do it.
I should
Alright.
say, Tim
Nice.
made me kill it as a proxy. I don't really have a strong
Alright.
feeling in the Milo debate, but
Alright.
I did it on behalf of Tim.
Your
Alright.
efforts
So
are appreciated.
no disqualification then, according to pre-match rules.
Also, I'm not sure if anyone said it, but where was Lantern?
Hera.
Ah, Hera.
Okay.
Do I
But-
remember correctly that DV Stag was in Palace?
Yes. I
Yeah,
think-
so
wait.
that's a thing.
What a
No, I
classic.
don't think so.
No,
Wasn't it?
was it not?
Oh, it was in Abyss. It was Arcane Egg Shaper.
Oh, it's Abyss.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
That sounds better. Yeah.
Maybe
it was
even
right before
still
Palace.
have the. No, I reset my Dreamgate. I had it in Dark Greek Nest, so it wouldn't be a problem for me if I didn't forget about it.
Yeah. I mean, City Crest being in White Palace also. Did you guys have
Yeah.
a Woken Dream or not?
Yeah, I
Uh,
was probably like going to head there in like 10 minutes, maybe after checking Abyss.
Yeah.
Actually, both teams did collector for their
Ah.
fourth. It was fourth Dream Nail for purple.
Love Key was so early. It was too tempting.
The only reason I saved the grubs in Tower of Love is because there was something good there. So
Yeah, we noticed you skipping Tower of Love grubs. It was beautiful to
Yeah.
watch.
time to look back at chat to see the reactions. Yeah, no. GG's purple team.
Yeah,
and
GG's.
With that out of the
GG's.
way, Graz and Dadik are unfortunately eliminated. I hope you had fun in the tournament. It was nice to
Oh,
see you
Yay,
yes.
play.
free.
You are free,
Yeah.
yes.
You played pretty well still. Like,
Yeah, and
we
Tim
had-
and homothety, you are up next week against Jamie and May. How do you feel about that matchup?
Whew.
Well, it's gonna be a boomer fest, right?
Yeah, it certainly is. Actually, I feel like I've done a couple practice races against them since they've been joining a few of the unofficial, non-tournament races lately. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yep. And if there's nothing else, I guess we should let everyone know that in 4 hours we will have another match. It's Numa and Sleepy Maddie against Birdo J and Make It Hardcore in round 2 of the losers bracket. So yeah, hope people get to watch it and hope it's going to be a fun race. And once again, GG's to all the runners. Thanks to Pom for restreaming, and thanks to Aiden for coming with me.
Yep. Thanks for everyone.
Yep.
Thanks for the runners for taking part, and thanks for everyone for watching.
Good luck in your
GG's.
next match.
Thank you.
Yep. See you all.
Bye.